Welcome back. It can be tough for dogs in shelters to find homes. One California dog ended up in foster care, but his foster owner noticed something was off with the dog. As ABC's Danny New found out, she wasn't really speaking the dog's language.
¿Qué pasa? Do you know Spanish?
This is the grande eureka moment.
¿Vamos afuera?
When Monica Matute here realized why her foster dog, Nacho, had not been too responsive whenever she said something in English.
I had not thought of asking him anything in Spanish, and which is ironic because he's a Chihuahua.
This video from late September now has more than 10 million views on Instagram.
Vamos.
Taken just 3 days after Monica brought in Nacho from Wags and Walks Adoption Center in Los Angeles. He had initially been found roaming around the building for days without a microchip.
I started talking to him in Spanish, and it was the most energetic we had seen him.
But despite all this online attention, Monica says the right fit for adoption did not emerge, and the rescue thought he might have better success at its partner organization in Portland, Oregon. Well, this announcement suddenly gave one of Nacho's many fans an idea.
Nancy, how did you find him online originally?
So Nancy was confused as to why he wasn't adopted in California.
Nancy here and her husband Rick live near Seattle, and a few days later they found themselves driving 3 hours to try and adopt this famous Spanish-speaking perro.
Rick sat on a bench and he jumped into Rick's lap, and it was like, okay, well, that's that.
Needless to say, they brought him home, and now, a week and a half later,
¿Dónde estás?
rest assured Nacho is getting plenty of love in his native tongue. And for Monica, after a month of trying to help this dog find a home, she had this to say during her first time chatting over video with his new mama.
I just couldn't be happier that he ended up with Nancy.
For the record, Nancy has now changed Nacho's name to Rogelio Montoya in honor of Inigo Montoya in The Princess Bride, but she said she mostly just calls him Mijo, which means my son. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.